What's up, everybody? Today is a special day. This old gal right here is getting a new home with a very, very special person. I'm a lucky dude. I get to run my mouth on Low Budget Live. I get to make a living in this great fishing industry, and I get to pursue my dreams daily. We all get to be free in the United States to say what we want, basically do what we want, as long as it's not illegal. And it's all because we live in the greatest country in the world that's protected by an amazing military, okay? And to rewind, about a month ago, I had a gentleman reach out to me. I had this Ranger for sale, and he reached out via email. I had it listed on a website for sale, and he says, "Hey Luke, my name is John. I am a fan of what you're doing," which I always love hearing. Hey, it helps me get through my crazy days, and I am deployed overseas at the moment. But I would like to talk to you about the possibility of buying your bass boat. And I'm like, is this some kind of joke email? You know, do you need my routing number to send your uncle over in wherever all the $5 I got in my bank account? But as we go back and forth, I get to understand that John's a bass head, man. John loves fishing, and he is protecting our country. He has been deployed. He's in the Air Force, and he's overseas. And so through a series of emails, he purchases the boat of his dreams. And it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we first talked, and he's like, man, I'm going to be back in January. Do you think you can hold it for me till then? I'll send you a check to hold it, yada, yada, yada. So John and I, and through John's lovely wife, we worked this sucker out. And today, he is driving to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and I'm using his words here, to pick up the boat of his dreams. Well, y'all know me. I just, in the last video, I told you, I hate wintertime fishing. I hate wintertime fishing, but you know what? I bet he doesn't like being away from his family very much. I bet he doesn't always like sacrificing for my freedoms. So you know what we're going to do? We're not only going to take the Ranger out and get him. He's never been in a Ranger. So we're going to show him the Garmins. We're going to show him how the Ranger works. We're going to show him the Hydro. I got to show him how everything works. So there's a lake about 20 minutes from my house full of big ones. And it's cold. It's cold. But when John gets here and sees his beautiful boat for the first time, we're then going to take it and we're going to go do some fishing. I asked John last night, could we film a video, maybe get him to tell a little bit of his story, what he does, what he thinks about this awesome country, what he thinks about this boat. And it's really special. It's really special to me. John told me that it means a lot to him that we put out this crazy content because it helps those guys overseas. And man, that touched me in a way that I just can't explain. You know, we throw it out there. I see the YouTube comments. I know people enjoy what me and Stupid Darian and Ben Millikins and some of the other guys are doing. But man, to actually know that it might help somebody that's missing home, that's crazy. So John and I are going to go out. Got some rods, got some camera gear. It's going to be all about this right here, the Alabama rig. We may not get a bite, honestly. If we do, it'll be on an A-rig or a big swim bait. But I got him. He doesn't know. He hasn't got here yet. About 30 minutes out. But I loaded him down. Look at that. Look at that. I got him some tackle. Got him some 6 cents crankbaits. I got him some Starbright cleaning stuff so he can keep this bad boy shining. And I can't freaking wait. So he'll be here in about 30 minutes, and we're going to film his reaction when he sees this boat. But thank you to all you servicemen and women out there making it where idiots like me can live my dream. Thank you so very much. Now, if John will just get here, we'll go fishing. All right, all the way home from Qatar. Look at this guy.
How's it going?
John Hatfield. What do you think?
It's beautiful, man. it's my dream rig.
Dude, he drove basically all night and then got up early this morning, and he said he even stopped at our local state park where y'all seen in a video to make a few casts. So now the pressure's on me. We got to put him on a big old bass on this thing.
Absolutely.
So this is your first Ranger, right?
It's my first Ranger.
And you had a what?
I had a Triton, 18 TRX.
Okay, tell the story. Okay, one of the coolest things about John the other day. He's like, well, dude, I had a new Minn Kota ordered. And he said, now that I'm getting Garmin's, what'd you order?
I got a Garmin Force, so it's sitting in my garage right now.
He's got
get it put on.
Force trolling motor. I don't have a Force trolling motor yet. My man's hooked up. All right, we're fixing to go to the lake. We're gonna look over the boat real quick, and then the next time y'all see us, we're gonna be throwing Alabama rigs.
Oh, absolutely.
I had John back here at the back of the boat showing him around. I showed him the compartment full of all the little new goodies that I left him, and he said he's got a surprise for me. So, fixing to see what this is all about. He's gone to the truck. Ain't no telling what he's fixing to come up with. He's so excited, man. It's so cool to see folks that deserve cool stuff. Now look, he's coming down here. What we got? He's two-handing it. So.
All right, man.
All right.
It's kind of. I know you've had a rough little bit.
Dude.
So got my dudes that were over there with us. Flew this flag.
Dude, you're gonna get me, man.
I know.
You're gonna get me, brother.
Flew this flag in memory of your mom.
Oh, dude.
And your grandfather. You know, he was a Korean War vet.
He was, man.
And your mom fought the ultimate fight. But just wanted you to have this, man.
Dude, look at this, man.
Yep.
Sean, oh man, this you don't understand. This is going in the LVL Bar and Grill today.
That's the least I could do, man.
Look at this, man. Oh, dude.
Yep.
Give me a hug, brother. Brother's hug.
Yeah. So
look at this, man. You got me.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, dude.
Just,
I wasn't expecting that, dude. This is my boys. My boys are gonna think this is really special too.
Yep.
John.
So
let it be known on December 20th, 2019, this flag was proudly flown above a 27th Expeditionary Fighter Squadron F-22 Raptor AF-100 in support of Operation Inherent Resolve in memory of Teresa Duncan and Daddy Richard Peters. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you for y'all just taking care of us, man.
No, you take care of us, man. Especially, you know, with your podcast and your YouTube videos, man.
No, man, ain't nothing like this, man.
It keeps us going as well, though. Just want you to know that.
Let's go catch a dang bass. Okay, it's freezing. And my man, y'all saw, he drove all the way up here to pick this boat up. He also made me cry. He is ready to go. We're out here on the goods hole, okay? We may not get a bite. I've given him every bit of history about it I can give. He's like, would you shut up? We just go fishing. You still excited?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ready to go.
He's this is his first time in this sucker right here, and I'm kind of getting emotional again. It's my last time in the old silver pearl we called her this year, but we're fixing to put her in. Next time y'all see us, we're gonna be slinging some swim. Let's come on. Let's go look at some baits real quick. Let's look at some baits. So John has been deployed. John, when did you get back?
I got back literally
this week, right?
Like yesterday.
But when did you leave?
July. 27th.
So my man shows up. Now look at this. I'm giving him a hard time. He's been I'm not giving him too hard of a time because he's been defending our freedoms. But my man shows up with a buzz bait because he's been gone forever. So we're gonna swap that out for a swim bait. But I got some Divine swimmers on an Alabama rig. Old big swimmer right there. A little Kitech. Got a hybrid jig. John's got a swim jig on. We're gonna see what happens. It's cold. We're gonna take the Panoptix around, go look for some suspenders and see what happens. And we're gonna also get to know John a little bit while we're out here because he's the real deal. Let's go do it. All right, he's at the wheel for the first time. This is a little bit different than those planes.
A little bit.
Those jets. Yeah, I don't think it's as fast though, right?
No, it's not.
Not near as fast. It's F-22, right?
Yep.
I told John that I always wanted to be a pilot until I realized like there's no G-forces when you're doing that kind of stuff sometimes. And yeah. I'm not a grown man, as you can tell. I'm bundled up. Look at him. He's all out here, but just in a t-shirt basically, a little thin hoodie. He said that I bring my purse, and I did. Look, my camera gear. All right, we're fixing to idle around, see if we can find something. We're gonna go over everything in the boat. He's getting used to the Garmin's right now. And we're fixing to see if we can put John on a big Tennessee bass in his brand new bass boat. Yeah, electronics up front now. All right, so we're out here. And John is raring to go. All right, Hydro first. Power button, menu, and you can change your sounds right there. So one that I really like, you just go through them, hit the menu until you get to where you want to go. Bait blitz, so I hit power, and I'm always kind of, I like a 30-second delay. And the reason I like that is I feel like they don't get used to it, you know? I like that half volume because like you turn it up all the way, like it's really loud. So when you get up here, this accessory needs to be on, always lit up for Panoptix work. But you're going to hit this, and you got your mapping in 2D, and you're going to hit this, and you got Panoptix. I'm going to have to change it because me and Darian the other day were fishing shallow. You go to depth range right here to change it up. You can put it on auto, but I don't like to. Go right there. Shout out to all the people that think this is cheating right here. Y'all can at me in the comments, I don't care. If I catch an 8-pounder on it, you can shut up. If you want to get up here, you can, John, and we'll look at this Panoptix. All right, fire away right there. It's a big one above them. That's the thing, sometimes you gotta in them shad. I feel them right there. Man, it's hard to control. Oh, there's some under us right there. Yeah, that's a bunch of them. That's a bass right there, get them. And that's bass out here under us, I'm afraid. Got one? Got him? Got him! Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Get him up here. He's hooked everywhere. You're first. First fish in your new boat.
I know, man.
First fish in your new boat. Bam, baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fist pumping, buddy.
Sweet. Man.
Hang on just 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's,
dude, that's awesome. I just let it float back down there.
No doubt, dude. So you just taught me, so like we gotta slow down.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I brought it up and then I just let it sink back down there to the bottom.
There he goes. Look at this. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, that's where we marked him on the marked him on the grass coming across. Absolutely. All right, so we just got
first bass in 2020.
Heck yeah, dude. It's hard to catch them where you been though, sir.
That's true.
Hard to catch them. That was too cool, man. I was like,
fishing rod over there and just look at it. That's sweet.
So those were he was right on the bottom.
On the very bottom. So what I did is I just let it. I saw that it was up above him, and I just let it sink back down, and I just kind of twist it. As soon as I twist it,
got him.
Hit it.
Yeah, that's all bass right there. Did you get bumped right there? Did you hit the bottom? I thought I saw that old tip go to moving and shaking. Makes me want to drag a jig, but dude, they don't ever eat it that good. When they're in these shad, you know? Yeah. Hey, oh no, oh no! No, it's gone. It's gone forever. Aaron Hernandez. It's gone. Seriously?
You want this one?
No, I want you to catch one. Dadgummit! Crap!
Hey, big swimmer, I bet you.
This is why I don't throw Alabama rigs. And whatever braid this is. Piece of crap. You know what? I just got through saying that I bet they'll eat a jig. So
now there's your perfect opportunity.
Now's an opportunity for me to throw a freaking jig. There we go. Even though this is a 1/2 ounce that I don't think they're gonna bite because they're all eating freaking shad. How's 60-pound braid break? Get up there and run that thing, Big Daddy.
Get I just kind of moved around my bad.
No, do it. Run them around now. Find them out there. I'm trying to not cry over my Alabama rig ticking me off. I hate braided line.
Yeah.
The bad thing about that is that was about $79 worth of jig jig heads, divine swimmers.
It's all my fault too.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was that braid dug in. I'm fitting to show him something. Yes. You're making sure what? The
snot running.
Yeah. John was checking to make sure how much snot we got. Snot in the beard. He's been in the desert, man. This is we pulled the plug on it, but he got to catch one.
Dude, it was awesome.
First one of 2020, first ever on an Alabama rig, and first
in my new boat.
And his new dream boat.
That's
so
it.
you still happy?
Absolutely.
Well, brother, I'm happy you came, because not only did I meet a good dude, and you know what? I sold my boat, but I think I made me a new dadgum friend right here.
Absolutely.
Y'all make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below and thank this guy right here and every other serviceman and woman out there for their service, for keeping us free and letting us get to enjoy bass fishing while they're over there doing the hard work, man.
I appreciate
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That was awesome.